What's up, everyone? I'm going to ask all the Come Up family a big favor here. So I know you've been liking the video clips I've been putting out from the interviews. I know you've been getting a lot of value from that, but I'm going to ask you to give this video a like, share if you can, comments, because my video clips have been getting about 50 views a piece, and you know what? That's perfectly fine. I'm actually happy with that, but this is the first full original video that I've done in a while, and honestly I don't want 50 views on this one or the ones in the future, so guys, help me out with that and enjoy. What's up, everyone? My name is Mark and this is Language Come Up, a place where I come up and you do too. And in today's video I'm going to talk to you about 5 reasons why you should start a language learning or polyglot channel. So if this is an idea of yours and you don't want to start a comedy channel, then this is the video for you. Stay tuned. But before we get into the list, I gotta tell you about TubeBuddy. It's a free extension that basically is a content creator's friend. It really helps you plan your content, gives you an idea about hashtags, which is really important for ranking your videos, and I would say almost all your favorite content creators use it, so don't be caught without it. There's a link in the description. Download it, check it out. Okay, well, the first reason is that you know language study is a must. Okay, here we all love languages, we study languages, and of course you need to have your motivations right. But in some cases I think it's pretty good idea to sprinkle in some external motivations in your language learning. So if you have a channel, you know that language study is a must. If you don't do language study, there's no need to be making language videos. You know, of course, unless you speak a bunch already, you're very familiar with the process and all that entails. But for me, this is the first one. Number 2 is that you become a better thinker of language and language learning. So language and language learning is something that I think about quite a lot, and I have a lot of ideas. But these ideas may just be fleeting if it weren't for the fact that I have a social media presence. And through my social media, I'm able to capture my ideas, which I make into tweets, YouTube shorts, full-length videos, or I discuss with various language learners in my interview series that come up. I'm engaging in the discussion of language learning, whether it's on my channel, on other people's videos, in the comment sections, on Twitter. I'm engaging in the discussion of language learning, and my thought is progressing. Number 3, it's a documentation of your language progress or your language thoughts. So you can really see how far you've come in these 2 things. So since I posted my 1.5 year video of speaking Russian, I have been doing a Russian progress video every single month that I record, where I speak for at least 30 minutes. And I probably will only be releasing my progress video every 6 months, right? And on this channel, I'm not trying to show you that I'm some amazing language learner or I'm some superhuman person. You know, this is real language learning, and I've been through the process before. I know what to expect, and I'm not trying to hide anything. I had received some comments of how bad I spoke Russian in the video where I posted speaking for 30 minutes. But hey, that was one class out of many that I have. I'm not trying to sugarcoat anything, to butter anything up. What you see is what you get. I also made one video a long time ago when I had talked with a Russian student of mine, and we had this conversation about Russian grammar and how kids don't learn it, and why would we need to learn it as well. And I made this video kind of thinking about the topic, and if you were to ask me today, I would be more on the side of, yeah, probably some grammar study is a good idea. But it's interesting to think how I was thinking at that moment and how I've come along so far in my thoughts. Alright, number 4, and this is the one all the haters are going to be complaining about. Trust me. Dear losers and haters, jump. Get out of here. Alright, number 4 is that you get to know, get to interact with, and maybe even get to be friends with some of your favorite language content creators. So if you're not a loser or a hater and are a genuine fan of the language learning community, like myself, then you know that this is cool. I mean, in 2019 I was being inspired by Walter's videos, and in 2020 I was doing a video with him. I was asked to be on Lindy's channel. I got to interview Lamont from Days of French and Swedish, who I've admired his channel so much, and it was great to talk about languages. My buddy Seabolt, he's one of the people that I talk to most nowadays. I mean, who knows the road that this can take you down, and it's just really fun. You gotta become just like colleagues, that's basically what you are. Even people that have way bigger channels than you, they respect you, and you're doing something good, you're doing something positive, and there's room for everyone here. So that's why I say, if you want to have a polyglot channel, a language learning channel, there's room for you, for your voice. If you want to be positive, if you want to do good things, I mean, let's do it. And the fifth and final reason is just simply, it's a nice hobby. It's a super nice hobby. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I kind of love languages and language learning. I'm like that Leonardo DiCaprio meme when two people are talking and he's sitting in front of the TV and he's like, oh, I understood that word. That was 9. That's me. So to have a hobby so closely related to, I guess you could say hobby, I would say passion, it's super cool. Now, of course, there's some people who go on and even make it a career, but who knows what will happen. And the most important thing is that if you have something to give, if you feel like you have something to give, then give it. So that's why I say, start your language learning channel, your polyglot channel. Be someone positive in the world. Contribute. I'm very happy to have contributed what I have so far. I'm very happy with the channel that I have. And I'm happy that I have been able to help some of you out there. I really appreciate that, and I take that very seriously. So that's number 5. But remember, just like language learning, YouTube can take a lot of work, and it's a long road. But I think it's worth it. So stay on your come up, guys, and we'll see you next time.